everybody, it's Topher back here again, playing one of my favorite, actually probably one of my favorite PC games, Mountain Blade Warband. This game is just great. Pretty much it's a simulation of what it'd be like to kind of get a mercenary band together back in the Middle Ages and just kind of go plundering, just go wreck shit, join up with a lord of one of the, I think six nations in the game, and just go wreck shit. So it's gonna be starting a new game here. I love this game, so this should be a lot of fun. So start new game. Load. Okay. Pretty much give a little backstory to what you're doing. Welcome adventure to Mountain Blade Warband. Before beginning the game, you must create your character. Remember that in the traditional medieval society depicted in the game, war and politics are usually dominated by male members of the nobility. That does not, however, mean that you should not choose to play a female character or one who is not of noble birth. Male nobles may have somewhat easier start, but women and commoners can attain all the same goals, and in fact may have a much more interesting, if more challenging early game. So pretty much saying, pretty much the game is easier if you're a male nobleman than starting as a female or a male commoner. So I'm gonna go with male. And let's see, you were born years ago in a land far away. Your father was. Let's see. This usually kind of this little opening usually kind of depicts what your character is going to be better at early on. So you can say you're a polished noble, means you probably have a bit more of an easier start. I'm gonna go with a I don't know what character build I'm gonna go with in this time I play. Usually I go with a kind of a straight warrior type character. So I think we're gonna just go ahead and do that. Veteran warrior. As a child, your family scrabbled out a meager living from your father's wages as a guardsman to the local lord. It was not an easy existence, and you were too poor to get much of an education. You learned mainly how to defend yourself in the streets with or without a weapon in hand. You started to learn about the world almost as soon as you could walk and talk. You spent early life as a page at a nobleman's court, a craftsman's apprentice, a shop assistant, a street urchin, and a stepchild. Pretty much means not not like redheaded stepchild, like you know, like I don't like the plains and whatever. Let's see. This kind of means you were the knight of a. So you were kind of like the page of a nobleman. So I'm gonna go with because I want to be kind of a far. I'm gonna go with the shop assistant. As a boy growing out of childhood, you apprenticed to a wealthy merchant, picking up the trade over years of working shops and driving caravans. You soon became adept at the art of buying low, selling high, and leaving the customer thinking they got the better deal. Then, as a young adult, life changed as it always does. You became, let's see, game poacher. Gonna go with a smith. Though the distinction felt sudden to you, somewhere along the way you had become a man, and the whole world seemed to change around you. You pursued a career as a smith, crafting items of function and beauty out of simple metal. Sorry. As time wore on, you became a master of your trade, and fine work started to fetch fine prices. With food in your belly and logs on your fire, you could take pride in your work and your growing reputation. But soon everything changed. You decided to strike out on your own as an adventurer. What made you take the decision was personal revenge, a lost loved one, wanderlust, being forced out of your home, lust for money and power. Let's see. So right now we became a smith. We were a merchant's apprentice, and our father was a warrior. So right now, I think I'm gonna go with. I just got bored. Just got bored. I want to just go see the world. That is all it had to offer. So go to the Wanderlust. Only you know exactly what caused you to give up your old life and become an adventurer. You're not even sure when your home became a prison, where the familiar became mundane, but your dreams of wandering take over your life. Whether you yearn for a faraway place or merely for the open road and the freedom of travel, you can no longer bear to stay in the same place. You simply went and never look back. Become an adventurer and ride to your destiny. So I'll start. What will the game saving policy be? I'm going to. Pretty much just means pretty much any choice you make, you pretty much have to stick with it. But allowing me to quit without saving first means you can mess up and then just go back to an earlier save, or just quit and go back to an earlier save. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the allow me to quit without saving. Although I'm probably not gonna do that. Enter your name, distribute your attributes, skills, weapons, points, and click on various elements on the screen to learn how each one will affect your character. pretty much gonna go with Raylu, pretty much one of my main character names in anything. Let's see, we want to go with more of a, so we got a high charisma because we went with the Merchant Son. Intelligence is a little low. Probably gotta put more stuff into strength. Probably be sword and boarding most of the time, sword and shield. Agility. Each point gives weapon points and slightly increases movement speed. I'm gonna go with that because we want to get in the fight. We want to get into the fight fast and hit them hard where we can. Put a little into intelligence. That gives us more points to put over here in skills, and I think it makes us a better leader. It gives one extra skill point. The following skills cannot be developed beyond 3. So pretty much this is also lets you like train in tracking, tactics, pathfinding, all that kind of stuff. So that lets you help your army. And charisma, I think you can get a bigger army. Yeah, this 20 points of charisma gets you a bigger army. I'm gonna put one more point to strength. See, Iron Flesh. Iron Flesh makes you harder to kill. Power Strike makes you hit harder. Power Throw. I'm probably not going to go with thrown weapons. I usually pick one just to round it out, but I think I'm just going to say screw it this time. So we can't put anything into leadership or trade. Prisoner management. This is always a good point because that way you can actually get prisoners, and you get wealthy prisoners, which eventually other countries will come and be like, hey, can we get our prisoner back? We'll give you some money for them. So that's always a nice little thing to have. Engineer means you can build siege weapons faster. First aid. I'm not worried about first aid. Surgery, that's the one we want. Surgery lets your pretty much it means a lot more people will just be injured instead of killed in battle. Wound treatment, party heal speed increased by this will let you party heal faster. We're gonna go put some points in Iron Flesh, some in a Power Strike. Probably focus more on upgrading myself because we're at the start. You can only get like 10 or so people with you, so these are kind of useless early on. Got 2 more points left. Another point in Iron Flesh, so hard to kill. And Weapon Master. Weapon Master makes it easier to learn more proficiencies and increase the proficiency limits. Limits go as 16. Okay, so first this means you can put more points into. Oh, put a point in the shield because I'm definitely gonna be using a shield. I didn't even notice that. It's gonna be using probably sword and shield most of the time. Put more points into one-handed. Get that up to 60. I'm using pole arms. I can put archery. Round that to 40. And why not? I think it's up to 50. Oh, okay, I got one left. 200 weapons. Alright, this shit looks good. Looks good to me. Hit done. Alright, just now we gotta make our character appearance. This looks. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let's see. Go with a bit of a darker tint because I'm a darker tint. Let's see. Oh, that's a pretty nice mustache. I go full beard. Scruff. Bigger beard. Biggest beard. Beard. A little trickster beard. I like that. Oh, we gotta go with that. Gotta go with the handlebar. See, there's another. Oh, these are all fantastic mustaches. Then that's a little bitch mustache. Don't want that one. Okay, hold on. We gotta go with the handlebar. That looked too good to pass up. Let's see. Go with a darker hair color. Hair. That just looks retarded. Nah. Nah. Ponytail? Nah, don't want ponytail. I want a big, wild warrior hair. Warrior top knot's not bad. I like this. This looks good. Gives a good sense that he's a warrior. Really get into a fight and really just pound on you. No, not in a sexual way. That's. I like that skin color. Oh god, that just looks ridiculous. Oh, that's a black guy. No, we're gonna back to that one we had. That's the only one you can actually get black hair with. It makes it look ridiculous if we wanted to. We just get like a ton of sliders. I think we could do it just the basic look. Let's see, wait. Let's make it big ass nose for no reason. Big tall cheeks. It's kind of easy now. Okay, so that's done. And pretty much right after that, you get to decide where you want to go for your first. Pretty much you can decide what king you want to join to. You usually go with the Nords because they're the Vikings and they're awesome. But this time, I'm probably gonna go somewhere else. I'm gonna go with the Saranid Sultanate because this is the kind of Middle Eastern kind of Arabian area, and this is the Arabian country. So I want to kind of start with them this time. Usually I don't start with these guys. So let's see what this is like. You came with a caravan crossing the Great Desert to the east of Caladia. I mean, I could read all these out, but I don't know if anybody really wants to hear me do that. So I'll probably just stop doing that. I'll probably give like a second to read it, and then I'm just gonna move on because I know all this stuff. I've read all this. Okay, continue. Cross the time you run in the inn sure is. Fall asleep quickly or be awake before dawn. There are eager to explore surroundings. You reach out to the streets, which are still deserted. All of a sudden, you hear a sound that stands the hairs on your neck on end. The rasp of a blade sliding from its scabbard. First, you get stretch it right off into this shit. You're already getting attacked. And this is the in-game screen. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, do I have to use the crossbow? I don't want to use that crossbow. I don't have a sword. Never mind. Oh, there we go. Oh, fuck. Okay. Get this guy. Get this guy. Bow. Fuck you. Oh, yeah, right in the heart. Right in his heart. Okay, let's just keep going. Oh, wait, this... Oh, no, that's a good guy. You alright? Well, I guess you're alive at any rate. I just went to an accent there. I'm not sure what you said the same to the other fellow. That once... That's one less thief to trouble our streets at night, although heaven knows we won't be the last. Anyway, maybe you can help me with something. Let's talk more inside. Out here, we don't know who's listening. The merchant takes you to his house. Once inside, he stands by the door for a while, checking the street, and then finally, convinced you are not been followed, comes near you to speak. This is this guy's little house. Pretty much every one starts off pretty much going and dealing with these guys that are raiding the town here that you start off in. Probably gonna end this episode here, and we'll pick up with that in a minute. Next episode. We'll pick up that next episode. So this has been Topher Ridge. This is me playing little Mountain Blade Warband. See you next time.